Hey guys, Shiro here. It's been a while since I've done this, so you may have noticed I've decided to do this again since it's been a while. But I'm only testing the waters to see if it's worth doing. So I will be making sure that I'm putting very strict precautions in place. Hello. That way. Hello, one viewer. But yes, so like I said, I'm only testing the waters to see how this goes. Hello. But yeah, I'll try to get back into doing this. It's been so long, but that's okay. Hello, unfamous UT. How are you? It's been a while. And like I said, the rules of this stream are very strict, and we do not allow trolling or soundboards to be used in such a manner. Make sure the rules are enforced and followed. It would be no different if we did this on someone else's stream, so do not do it on mine. Yeah. Anyway, so while I'm here getting used to streaming on this again, I will be letting you all know that I'm doing okay. I'm doing well. And any concerns that people may have had, well, I don't think there's any cause for alarm, so you guys should be okay. Like I said, I haven't done this in so long, so it's been about a year since I've last done this, but that's okay. However, I will be keeping my eye on some of the things that are going on. So I will be making sure to keep observant. And moderators know that their task is to make sure that things are kept peaceful. Okay. So, yes. For unfamous UT, I don't know how you've been. It seems like it's been a while. So, others want to come by and say hi, they can. But I strongly advise that we keep ourselves peaceful and nonviolent. We are not to do any type of attacks on this stream. I'm not using it for that. Yeah, I apologize for that. It's been very hard to try to keep a consistent time zone. But I am also keeping my tabs on a lot of things, so. But yeah. I haven't really been able to get a consistent schedule, so I do apologize. New character in Dragon Ball Legend and Sparking Zero. Many more characters in roster. I see. So that's a new game that's being brought about. Is that right, Xenogoku? Also, hello, by the way. But as you know, that I'm not just going to randomly allow people to just join streams of mine without strict authorization, even though I'm going to have to do the strict vetting process again. I will not be posting stream links in the chat, and thank you. Thank you. I have, however, been on Steam, and I am still there, so I will be planning to go back to Discord on the 16th of June. So I'm on a break for that time. And also, I'm letting people know in about on Sunday the 16th of June, I shall be returning directly to Discord and Twitter, of course. Now, some of you wonder, why is there a poll on my Twitter account and what was it for? The poll was to say, can you forgive those who attacked you? The answers were either no or yes, but it takes time. So far, no side is winning. Why? Because it shows that people cannot be trusted to think for themselves without being able to understand the concept of, if you blindly believe someone's lies the first time, you will believe them again and again and again. That's the problem. But know that some of the stuff I do just outside of streams and off of YouTube, that's between people I trust. On this channel and on streams like these, we do not bring up personal issues. It is considered very sinful in the eyes of a content creator to do so. However, that doesn't mean things can't change, and that doesn't mean there's not anything else. So, moderators' job when they're here is to keep trolls out of here. I don't know who you are, but you better watch your mouth. I do not bring politics on this channel, and I don't bring religion on this channel either. I mean, I guess, yes, but that's not what I was getting at with it. It's just people will believe anything that they're told. It doesn't matter. All right, just making sure that you're not bringing politics on this channel because it's very strictly in the rules. The point is, anything that you hear in media, you can't trust it. It doesn't matter. You really can't. So, and like I said, on my channel, my mods do not like to wield the power to ban people unless you cross a line. So that's why we try to keep civil and keep the peace. That's the aim here. So that's why I'm just trying to remind people that, yes, you can bring up things, but there are just certain zones that are just a big no-no. Nope, you can't trust the media. It doesn't matter. There's nothing to trust. People will blindly believe anything the media tells you. They'll believe it. It's one thing to joke around and have some fun. I get it. But there are limits that people need to remember. So that's why when I, remind people, my moderators do keep tabs on things. That's their job. Well, within reason, yes, but as you know, as a content creator, there's a golden rule I follow, which I keep very strict, is that politics, religion, and sensitive topics stay off this channel because not of political correctness, but because it is not right for someone like me who's been on YouTube since 2006 to be doing that. Now, if I did that, it would concern me if people really appreciate that. But if people really would want me to break that rule, it's going to take a lot of convincing to do. I can't just break that rule. Of course, I poke fun at people, but I do it lighthearted. I don't do it like out of spite or, shall we say, in a napalm like mentality. Say if someone told me, this person did this. The reason why I'm skeptical of what people say is because I don't know if it's true, and you really shouldn't believe anything. It's not just about credibility. It's about are you sure you want to say that? Because some things you say can end up ruining someone's life. So this channel is not meant for kids. That's kind of the point. But it is meant to have a limit when it comes to respecting people on the more humanity level. That means just because someone plays a character on a channel does not give you a right to go at them personally. If the character is meant to be hated, which is kind of the way it's designed, that's the point. But if someone's keeping the character the way it's supposed to be, which I keep myself within reason, there's no point to attacking. My moderators are going to keep tabs on what people do and how they are. As long as people behave and stay within line, they're fine. That means no clipping what I say, no taking what I say out of context. If you don't understand, well, this channel is really a character channel, and we do try to go about games and stuff like that, but we also try to have a little humor with things, but we do it within a tasteful measure. We don't cross the line when it comes to things that, could get me in a lot of trouble. So it doesn't matter what the game is. If it's not allowed on YouTube, I can't stream it, but I would have to do editing of the video in order to do anything. So pretty much what I am is a character channel, but that's because I choose to be. No one forced me into it. No one made me do it. I just picked it myself. That's just how it is. And you can't take grudges with people who play characters. It's just they are. They try to create, entertain, and go about their lives as long as they're not harming anybody. So my moderator right now that's active is keeping watch. So try to remember to, be on your best behavior. I know you are, and I'm keep my eye on you. Exactly. It's just common sense. There's no political correctness. There's no, because of offensive. No, it's just common sense. It's just if I don't talk about it, it's because it's not my area to talk about, or I don't feel it's right. Because going down that road would be very destructive and very dangerous. Right. But again, the thing is, I try to play games. I try to do comedically of games that are bad, but also try to play good ones that may have been obscure and may have been falling through the cracks. And sometimes I try to add a little more intrigue to it. So you never know. Some games I can't always guarantee I can capture them because, well, they're so old, they're not easy to capture through OBS, nor would they be easy to show on screen because they're kind of a different format that I can't even get. But I try. I appreciate that because it's like I said, I try to chat with those that support me and everything else. I try to heed to it. And I try to be more of the, well, let's just say to where people actually can understand, like, yeah, I don't engage in drama and stuff like that. If people don't like me, that's fine. I don't care because that's not anything I can do. But I'm also trying to make sure that, you know, things get made clear and people don't try to turn it about. Well, I can't really go too much in depth unless it's approved and it's authorized, but unfortunately, that's just how it is on my channel. I don't usually bring up the past unless people are really curious about it. But then again, if it's to heal a wound or what have you, then I can definitely look to bring it up. But again, I try to respect the viewers and respect the audience. So that's why I'm trying to give people a chance to, you know, their way to talk and have a good time, but also trying to remember some stuff I talk about that's different wording is, not of being offensive. It's just how I am. It's just an old time talk I do. All right, let's see. But yeah, you're free to suggest game. Well, normally on this channel, I do streams of games and all that, and I try to keep it within the realms of like a Sonic channel, but I try to bring it more down to earth of sorts. So in other words, I get to enjoy games that Shiro gets to play. Yes, you do, Shadow. Yes, you do. Sometimes we try to play action-packed games if we can. Mm-hmm. Though, there might be a possibility to stream original Xbox games at some point. Yeah, we can. Just gotta get a new headset and everything to fix that. Since the communicator broke. But that's okay. But yeah, keep in mind if I don't respond to you on a stream, that doesn't mean I'm ignoring you. It's just I don't have a good setup to see the chat when I game. I try to make sure I'm reading the chat as best I can. Oh, really? YouTube's been pushing new layout, huh? Well, I've been on YouTube, and this is one of the worst layouts they've started doing, and it's actually not good. It's not very good. Just give me a moment. But like I said, I usually can invite people to watch the streams, but not directly in here. I do apologize if you hear something in the background. It's just my dog. Nothing I can do about it, guys. And again, YouTube is not known for its respectful manner to people. Yeah, I put that description in very in depth because I want people to start realizing that, yeah, the rules are there for a reason. They're not for debate or discussion. They're just how they are. But like I said, I appreciate that. I really do. And honestly, I'm willing to do games that I can stream directly from the computer instead of anything else. So that'll be possible. But as you know, I used to have a lot of people I was close to, but some I still am, some I'm not. But that's okay. But I'm doing okay now, and I'm just gonna take the time to chat with the audience as best I can. So that way things can be as they are. Glad to see support. Appreciate it. Uh, But if others want to come by and say hi, they can. I'm only giving that opportunity right now. So that's up to them. But if they choose not to, that's okay. No, it's not. It's not. Well, that's what I try to do. I try to play the games viewers want, but some games I don't always have the power to purchase. Some of them are very hard to do. But
then again, there's times it's like, OBS can be very finicky and be very tough to get it to work. OBS is not kind to all games, I'm afraid. Some games it doesn't mind. Some games it does. It just depends. So, I try to play what the viewers want. Yeah, some games are so old, they don't like OBS. So even if you try to capture them, like say Red Alert 2 or Yuri's Revenge, for example, it's very tough to get that to work. And it takes a lot of modding. And I don't have the patience to sit there and try to do it all. But then again, it depends solely on what I can do. But some games I play just because I can chat with folks and everything else. But then again, it all depends on what exactly people are wanting. They have to let me know, and I could at least try to obtain them as best I can. But I encourage people to be more realistic and not unrealistic. I mean, that's true. I could do two PCs that way, but then again, I have to learn that and have to figure out how to set that up. But yeah, I could set it that way. So that would take a lot to do. But then again, two screens does come in handy. Easiest way to get around that is to have two computers, one to play and one another one. Well, two monitors could definitely do a better task of that. So there is that possibility. So I just have to figure out how exactly I want to make that work, but also do everything else. And the reason I don't suggest, you know, people doing video, like having me do certain things because of copyright concerns, but some of the music I have on Spotify has been fine, though. I haven't gotten a copyright strike for that. If you want to know the channel I have and stuff like that, you can see the past games I've done, and some of them I try to finish. Some of them I have to redo because there's no cloud save. Some of them are before cloud save was invented, actually. But then again, it entirely, depends solely on what people would really want. That's why I don't do reaction things. But yeah, the moderator here, this is one of the moderators, so they're keeping an eye on what's being said.
Hello.
Yep, that was the moderator here in my chat. So if you feel good, if you have a game you want me to consider, I can look into it, but I can't promise to necessarily put it up on stream though, because we don't ban people outright. We usually keep people in the neutral stance till we know them more, and then we decide on banning. Those that have shown bad behavior, we ban them. But those who show they're good and they give us a chance to learn who they are, then yeah, we're fine. Some people are longtime viewers of mine. Some of them are, um, really good friends I have, so they're fine. So as long as you keep to rules and all that, it's fine. Like you're not really going to be banned right away unless you do something dumb or foolish, right? But either way, the point is this channel doesn't just like banning people for the hell of it. It tries not to. Ideally it's better not to ban people because sometimes there's humor, sometimes there's things they say that are funny, but then there's times it crosses the line. So there's that. Yeah, I know, but they're not enough to you know, get them banned from the stream per se. Not like that. I've had friends who act like idiots, but in a good way. But as you know, I try to keep well within reasons. You see, when you're a content creator, you have to respect those that, follow you or what have you, but you also try to set an example for them too. That's why the golden rule of being a content creator. No, you're fine. You're fine. As long as you're doing it in a safe manner, you're good. And the moderator here is just taking a temporary break from doing everything else for now, but that's just how it is. I haven't played Undertale, but I've had people say it. I should get that, but I might consider it. We'll see. I might Undertale. It just depends on what it takes, though. Like, there's a lot to learn the game. At least, like, there's the pacifist side, there's the Russian side. There's different parts of it. It's an open-ended game, which is interesting. I don't mean open-ended like open world. There's a lot of endings, so I'll have to figure it out. Yeah, if some people who are longtime friends of mine, are joining the chat and they see that you're new, they'll know like to heed the warning not to attack without, making sure you're in good shape. Also, I let the fellow moderator explain how the channel works since they've been with my channel for quite a while. So go ahead. Mm-hmm. You're free to go ahead and explain it in a basic sense. You're fine.
You can explain it. Well, not that I've explained them, you know this.
All right. No worries, man. There's different games I'll probably play, and I have some games like Grand Theft Auto and all that. Just because I play games like World of Warships or Battlefield or something, doesn't mean I'm not interested in playing other games. Just I try to keep it casual and try to mix it up as best I can. I try to do that. So there's that possibility too. We do talk about tech too, so you guys are welcome to talk about what type of tech you want to know, want me to look at. I can examine it and do as best I can. All right, it just glitched out. So yeah, I have a get back into it. Yeah, I'll let Keenan here explain how the channel is and what its main purpose is. So I'll give her a chance to do so.
I'm good. I'm not very good at explaining things, you know this.
You can give a basic of what it does. You know that.
Not very good at explaining.
what she's basically saying is that basically on this channel, we kind of try to be more fun, interesting, interact, but also try to add some humor to it too, in a tasteful way, of course. But also we try to, at the very least, make sure to do what needs to be done. And you seem to be okay, I guess. I mean, try talking a bit more.
I'm just trying to make sure it's not lagging too much.
I heard you clearly that time. You're doing all right.
Okay.
And we try to not, engage in what people say and what not. We try to understand what's going on. Some stuff we don't know. Some stuff we stay out of it because it's either too complicated or it's just a waste of our time. Oh, she's on the mobile, so it's not exactly easy to give a mic boost to that. I don't know if the mobile version will let you do that.
Not that I'm aware of.
No, I don't think so.
Unless if I switch it over to a different head to the earbuds, the wired one. Right now I'm using a Bluetooth headphones right now.
All right, can you guys hear better or anything like that? Because I think she should be okay and I should be all right, so I'm checking my audio. She's
Okay.
trying to, she's trying to talk a little bit more. It's been a while since we've used StreamYard. We haven't used StreamYard in a year.
You've
So
got
this
a
is
point.
this is the first time we're repealing the no StreamYard law that we've had for a while. So it's basically of that nature.
Let see.
And I do have a capture card to play original Xbox games too, so I could definitely get that to happen, and also Xbox Series S games. Hey, Queen Luna, long time no see. It's been a while. So you can have a chance to say hi.
You here?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Queen.
Okay, so you just fixed your audio. All right, that's good.
Yeah, I was seeing on my end to see if it'll work. Apparently I just have to switch audio. Mic for the audio. There is a feature for that. I didn't even see it until now. Need to
Oh, and
load.
keep in mind, just so people are aware, yes, I may be playing Fortnite, but that's because I try to play it with the audience as best I can. So I try to do all that. So
Hi, Zach.
hey, Zach. If you have me on Steam, I can try to send you an invite if you want. Well, there's a reason we do that because we had people attack the channel and put pretty much a napalm bombing effect on it for a long time. That's why. We do that out of security, not out of hostility, if you get my meaning.
I mean, if you looked on my channel, I hardly stream. but I try to stream as best I can. Uh, it even explains it in the bio too that I may not stream much, but I'll try my best to stream as much as I can.
We're still trying to get you like good equipment to do that, and it takes a lot.
Yeah. And not only that, it's just I just don't stream as much as I used to right now. And Shiro knows why too.
So also having too many wrenches don't really make people feel part of the chat. No, it's not because of that. It's not because of that. It's just there's some people that try to come in, think they're funny, and try to attack the stream, but no, we're gonna try and improve rules, but try to make it to where people can chat and have a little bit of fun.
Mhm.
So you can rest assured that some people here may be a little, on the security side of things. It's because of how over the past 3 years I've had to deal with so much, and those that have known me know that I don't like to do that.
Mhm.
Oh, the wrench means they're moderator. That's what that means. Moderator means like they help keep this stream safe. They keep stuff like that. Not everyone is given that. No, she's fine. Queen Luna is just, she hasn't been on the stream in a while. She has that title because I've known her for a while. And Queen Luna, you can relax. Spielgood is not causing any trouble. They're just seeing how we are and that kind of thing. So just remember, if you have questions and all that, like I do try to answer as best I can. And these moderators here could tell you from experience what it was like to have to deal with a lot of stuff and the time it was really, really nasty.
Mhm. It was really bad.
Mm-hmm.
Even my channel got attacked a little here and there too.
Yeah, it did. All right. So, Spiel, do you by any chance play any games yourself? Like, I don't know, RTS, RPG, or MMO kind of things? Or Battle Royale games? Just out of curiosity.
Mhm.
And if you guys have like a... Okay, well, there's Resident Evil 7, 8, and the remakes of 1 and 2 are good, and 4 is not bad. If you want an RPG, I can recommend, maybe you might be into it. It's Fallout New Vegas. So there's that.
Resident Evil pretty good. I played like number 5 on the Xbox 360. I could be wrong. Something went wrong. Try again in a few seconds.
Yeah. Okay, if you want a game that's worth trying out, I recommend getting there's a mod for it where you can play New Vegas and 3 if you own both of them and have all the DLCs for them. There's a mod that actually enhances the game. So that kind of thing.
Private chat too.
But oh, which Fallout game would you recommend? Okay, if you want a good story and you really want to get into the world, I recommend Fallout New Vegas. However, I will give you one word of caution. Please mod it before you do. If you play it in its vanilla form, it is very prone to crashing. It's very much a game I highly recommend you mod it and actually consider giving it a shot. It's a good game. And once you mod it, it does look better, it plays better, and it actually can be a very good time playing too. And also there's mods that add more content, more lore to it. But if you also have a more capable system, but if you want to play it, Fallout 1 and 2 are more turn-based. It's not just a specific mod. There's a lot of them, but there's a video if you look on YouTube. There are some good New Vegas mods you could try and experiment with them. They're actually not bad. Like if you want a graphics mod, there's plenty to choose from depending on like what you're looking for. There are some good mods for New Vegas. In fact, the latest one I see from PC Gamer is a 2019 list that actually can fix a lot of bugs and can actually give you a lot more advantages too. Populated casino, brave new world, unlimited followers everywhere, hope lies, and New Vegas bounties. There's a lot you can have it do. If you want to read the list of mods, there's a lot. Like there's plenty of good mods. And plus, one of the things that it gives you is there is a mod where you can add proning to the game, and it tells you how to do it. And if you do it right, yeah, you can actually make the game pretty enjoyable. Just remember, there's different factions you have to figure out. Like, do you want to join the NCR? Do you want to join Caesar's Legion? Do you want to join the Mutants? Do you want to join, basically things of that nature, like Mr. House? So there's a lot of characters, a lot of dialogue. You'll actually have a good time playing the game. It's actually quite a lot of fun. Just remember that you want the anti-crash mod, and you'll need the 4 gig patcher, and you want the tick frame rate, which solves the stuttering issue. But you also want to make sure that you're using plenty of other ones, but there's lots of that. The game can handle up to, I think the limit you can put for mods, if you do it right, you can handle up to like 256 mods. Don't be afraid to experiment with the game and, toy around with it, make it what you want. Don't be afraid to toy around with the game.
I'm not going there because my mind just went dumb. Yeah, I'm gonna be good.
And there is actually, believe it or not, there is a co-op mod for Fallout New Vegas. Yeah, there's some games on Steam right now that are on sale, but I don't think New Vegas or Fallout 3 is on sale yet. And if you do get Fallout New Vegas, you're going to want to get the Ultimate Edition for $20. It comes with the DLCs. So you're going to want that. But if you do stream the game Fallout New Vegas, be careful what music you play because a lot of it is copyrighted, so it's very licensed heavy. So just be warned if you stream the game. Well, what games do you have right now on Steam that you haven't had a chance to play yet? Some of them I have a huge library. I have, gosh, how many do I have on my Steam account? Like, how much does it say? I have like 382 games on my Steam account. But in reality, it's really 852. So technically, I almost have like a total of, yeah. So I'm pretty much getting close to the point where I'll actually be at like 1,000 games.
And here's my catchphrase of the day. Holy cheese and crackers. That's a lot of games.
Yeah. There are some good free-to-play games, though.
Yeah.
RR games. Well, there's plenty to take your teeth and sink into that you might actually enjoy. There are also Elder Scrolls mods too that actually add a lot more teeth to the games as well.
Oh, Metal Sonic Neo.
Hey, Metal Sonic Neo, haven't seen you in a while. Oh, that's Red Dead Redemption 2. They're bringing Red Dead Redemption 1 to Steam at some point, so that's coming soon, I think. If you're going to play Red Dead Redemption 2, that's a pretty long game, but it is very fun. It is very fun. I got to get back into playing it sometime, but it is a very, very intense way of playing it, though. They'll go back on sale pretty soon, Luna. They'll go back on sale. Some games will be going back on sale pretty soon. There's the summer sale, the winter sale, and then there's also the especially Christmas sales, which everybody loves those.
Yeah. Wait, what did Metal Sonic Neo say? What?
Good to see you. How have you been, Metal Sonic Neo? It's been so long. All right. Well, I'm glad to see you, and we hope to see you more often. And I really appreciate it. If you see a game that you want me to stream, I'll try to get my hands on it, and I might end up playing a different game. So don't be afraid to stop by. Let the people here get the chance to know you and show that you're curious about. So you should be okay. Just remember to be on your good behavior. Keep your nose clean. You should be good. Having good. That's good. So what are the things you've been up to? Metal Sock Neo. As it seems like it's been so long, I want to make sure like you're okay and making sure, everything is, within reason, of course. I've watched only one episode of the first season of Fallout. I haven't seen anything else of it yet. I want to finish the rest of it. It is pretty good. Hanging out with my girlfriend. Okay. I hope you and your girlfriend are doing okay. That's actually good to see. There.
I fell asleep through the season one. Huh?
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I see. That's what it means. All right. All right. That's good to know.
I'm not very good at different languages right now.
Don't worry. Don't worry. This is a night to get a chance to get to know the people. That kind of thing. Metal Song Neo, it's all right. It's been a while since I've seen him, so I don't think there's anything to really worry much about. Yeah, no worries.
Oh, I'm going hell confused.
It's fine. Just it's not anything to worry about, guys. It's okay. But yeah, I might get back to doing Hogwarts Legacy at some point. But then again, I haven't played Fortnite in quite some time either, so I might do more Fortnite on a stream with people, folks. We'll see.
I will probably still help you out with Hogwarts Legacy.
And keep in mind, I may not be good at the controls of Hogwarts Legacy on PC, but that's okay. The goal is to learn, the goal is to get good at it, and take our time with it. That's kind of the point. But also keep in mind, guys, I do have an original Xbox. I can stream some games of it. They are playable online, just depends who's playing. So Battlefront 1 and 2, the originals, are playable. And yes, Halo 2 itself is playable. Well, technically. But the thing is, when playing it, it takes a lot to, remember that you're playing it online and everything else. It's not perfect, and it does have some bugs and everything else. Hello.
Hi.
Hello there. Let me see if I've
Oh.
seen. I think I've seen this person before. Hold on. Let me see. No, they're new. They're new, so they've been around since 2003, so that means they've probably been about a year.
Or maybe more. I don't know.
Well, anyways, welcome, but I will sub to show my support, so there you go. To answer that question, yes, Power World's not ruled out, so there's a chance I might give that a play. I might think about picking it up at some point. So there's going to be definitely that point. Have you ever learned karate? No, I haven't learned that because it takes a lot of, shall we say, means to actually learn something, but it takes quite a while. So there is that.
Cyril, just a credit that, please. And thank you.
Dazuku Todoroki. I apologize if I butchered your name. So it's gonna take me a little bit to get used to. So I'll just say you're the Koopa Kung Fu Master.
Sorry.
So just remember, guys, if I don't get your name right the first time, don't feel bad. It's gonna take me a little bit to get used to saying it. It's just how it is. It will take time, but when I do get used to your name, it won't go away. Sensei Tudor. Sensei. All right. All right. Well, like I said, I will take time to learn that. If that's the name you want me to call you, I will. Just remember, it'll take a lot of patience for me to learn.
I don't know if you've seen the man.
Anyway. Todoroki. Oh, Todoroki. Okay, that's how you say it. All right, cool. Anyway, anyhow, so I will be looking at Power World. If you guys have games you want me to consider really looking into that are more modern, I will try. But if you want to gift me a game on Steam, you can. Or if you want to get me like an actual code for a game that's playable on Steam, then sure, I'll consider it. So there's that. But yeah. So if you guys ever think that there's a game you want me to do. Oh, what's up, Heavy? I haven't seen you here.
This is new. I never met this person. But what's the announcement?
I don't know, but keep in mind, like I said, we don't want to just assume much of anything. That's okay.
Enemy sniper is a whatty what? Huh?
Enemy sniper is. Careful what you remember, guys. It's okay to be on the chat. Just careful what you say out of common sense. That's all. I'm just trying to make sure that people know that I don't mind you guys talking. I don't mind that. Just tread carefully.
I
Roll.
am
It's about
so
setting.
what the
All right,
heck?
let me see. Let me see about this channel here. Joined 4 hours ago. Okay. Let's see. Do I know this person?
Okay, can we not put that in there?
Okay, so they just traded one yesterday. All right. Yep. All right. Less than 4 hours ago. Okay. Well, that's sort of how Team Fortress 2 works. Well, ish. I haven't played that in a while, but then again, when you play a game like that, it just depends on the classes. But then again, I might give Team Fortress 2 another play. We'll see. Okay. Okay, that is a pretty funny reference. I'll give it that.
Well, the other one didn't make any sense because
Well,
if
that
you
is
look
actually
what
pretty hilarious. Easy. Remember, you guys can RP, just don't have it cloud the stream. That's all. Like, don't cloud the chat. Let others have a chance to talk. Okay? So, light RP is fine. Just don't go too heavy. No offense.
I am so lost because yeah, I'm so confused. You're quiet. I think oh, I'm gonna do this.
I see. Okay. I apologize if I'm a little too quiet, guys. I'm not trying to be intentionally. It's just I'm trying to, not overpower and scream into someone's ears. Sometimes people's earbuds can be like that. No, Metal's not a spy. No. No, Metal ain't no spy. Don't worry, Metal. It's just because of Team Fortress 2. I doubt you'd be like that. See, Metal Sonic is really a robot that's an alternate copy of Sonic, so he's not a spy of any sort. I don't think he could shapeshift into anybody, as far as I know. But either way, a lot I might plan to do. I don't think I have Team Fortress 2 installed. Let me see. Yeah, I do have that installed. I just haven't used it in a while. Yeah. You can't destroy Metal just like that. The only person good shape shifting is the girl from. Oh, okay. I don't have that game yet though. I don't have that game. I don't have the game. Honoka Railstar. I don't have Star Rail. I don't have that one. I'll have to try that though. Okay, so I do have that game, but I have not tried playing it. But I might give it a try sometime. We'll see. We shall see. I gotta figure that game out, that kind of thing. But anyway, Xeno Goku, what games do you actually play? I've actually been meaning to ask. Like, I'm really curious, like what you play. You guys are free to let me know like what games you play a lot that maybe I need to pick up on. So don't be afraid to tell me.
Someone named Aegis says try to go easy on the car.
I think I've seen Ages around before, if I remember correctly. I think I've seen them around a couple times.
I have never seen them before on this stream.
Very rarely, I think, but very rarely have I seen them around, but that's okay. I do apologize if you hear background noise, guys. I can't really do much about it.
Same on my end too.
So I do genuinely apologize for that. Okay, well, there's definitely different Sonic there. Okay, I haven't seen this person before, so May 19th, so they're just recently new, but that's okay.
Okay.
But either way, maybe Sonic that. I think I have seen a little bit of your stream, but I was working, so I didn't get to really stop by much. Just remember, on this channel, we like jokes, we like humor, but one of the things we try to crack down on is trolling. We don't allow that to be a thing here. The Spy. Hello. Yes, the Spy decided to come play. Apparently, it seems that Team Fortress 2 characters are out today.
That.
Not really anything unusual. I don't think.
Metal is spy. How is he a spy? That's my question.
It's a Team Fortress 2 play on words, I guess.
Yeah.
No, Metal's no spy. Apparently there's digital Digimon Masters Online on Steam, so that's apparently a thing. So there's that. Yeah, that's actually true. I don't see Metal Sonic Neo having a different account, so this is the only one he's got. So just remember,
Yeah.
Heavy, when someone only has one account, there's no way they'd be creating another thing like that.
Yeah. Still gonna continue to tell he's a spy.
It really depends, honestly. It's not like I could really say much of it. Mr. Clean.
I don't know.
I don't know what the heck is going on, but there's people are. I don't know. Okay, I think I understand like what's going on. Like these people are really trying to bring the RP and stuff like that. That's fine as long as it's within good taste, I guess. So I won't get
I don't
too
know
annoyed.
if that wasn't doing RP because he said spy is not one of us.
No, Spy is not one of us by any means. It doesn't mean they're bad. It's just, you see, Metal Sonic is really a creation of Dr. Eggman, or as people say, Dr. Ivo Robotnik. So that's what Metal Sonic is. So there's no way Metal Sonic could shapeshift into anything.
Well, are you so what is going on? Because I've never seen Mr. Clean.
I don't know, but as long as people keep, as long as people keep on their best behavior, I think they'll be fine.
I don't know because they're saying the spy is right there. Spy is already here.
Well, that would be this one right here, but then again, like I said, right here, but that's just how it is. But I am keeping my eye out for anything, well, out of line, but everything should be okay.
Not that I'm aware of Metal Sonic Neo, but I'll keep my guard up on that one because.
Well, technically, Dr. Robotnik is sort of sort of like Mr. Clean with the bald head, yes, but still has a mustache and everything else. So Mr. Clean and Dr. Robotnik are not the same, so.
Yeah. Drew, I would check on that account.
Yeah, I would. But again, like I said, I wouldn't really worry too much, guys.
No, I mean, like, check it, please, because something's not right with that account.
Hey, it's one of our friends. Hey, Maria Robotnik, how are you? I'm doing okay. How about you? And keep in mind also, guys, well, actually, to be honest with you, Pepsi Man is a game on the PlayStation 1, so you can technically find it. It's a very rare find, but it is there.
Okay, hold on. I didn't mean.
Just a little bit of fun, I guess. So some people are just saying hi, some people are just having a little fun. It's all right. We can keep an eye on the chat, making sure there's nobody trying to cause any trouble. I have not heard Colaman. Oh, hey, Cynthia. It's been a while. I haven't seen you
I'm
in a
sorry,
long
who?
time. I think this is someone that I used to talk to quite some time ago, but it's been a long time. Yes. Let me see here. Let me see. They're just on their own. Remember, guys, if you're gonna be here in the chat, no. Well, you seem familiar, like you were under a different name, so that's why. That's why I said that name does seem familiar. Yeah, so don't take it personally. Just that name just sounds very familiar. Yeah, so you seem all right. I wouldn't worry. If you're wondering what type of specs this PC has, it's a 16-core, 32-thread CPU with 128 gigs of RAM, a 4090, an 8 terabyte NVMe for games, a 1 terabyte for operating system, and an 18 terabyte drive for storage. That's basically what this computer basically I have is pretty much. Well, if it isn't Prince Chaos, it's been a while. I haven't seen you in some time. What is it, like 3 months, 4 months since we last talked? Yeah. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Yeah, this PC does handle a lot of games like Cyberpunk pretty well. And it does handle Hogwarts Legacy as well. The only reason it took me a while to get that game was because I wasn't sure if the specs lived up to the mark. So there is that. Like, in the description, I have basically of that sort. I could update that. Hang on. Let me do an update of the specs so people can see. Let me see. I might do like a Windows destruction stream sometime in the future. If I get that set up correctly, I might do that. We'll probably get a copy of like Windows ME or something, and we'll set it up to do like what's called a crash course of what the heck it's going to happen to, that kind of thing. We'll see. You should see this update right about now. I used to play Pokemon back in the day on the Game Boy Color. That was Pokemon Yellow, but I haven't played anything since then. If you refresh the page, it'll tell you the specs of what I have. So current resolution, I'm running it at 4K at 60 hertz refresh rate right now. So I am running it basically at that. But as you all know, if you do have good computers and you want to play games like Left 4 Dead 2 or something like that, and you have it, I'd be more than willing to add you on Steam and do it. So we'll definitely get a chance to play that with people a bit more when the time comes. Oh. Okay. Okay. I will look to get the Resident Evil 4 remake, and I do have Shadow the Hedgehog I will get for the original Xbox, and I will try playing it on a stream. So I can stream the original Xbox, so that will be something I can look into. So there is that. I technically did do Shadow the Hedgehog on stream with an emulator, but it was very buggy, and it was not, well, let's just say the results were a bit, I would say, okay, Team Fortress 2, I can definitely consider I can get that running. That's possible. If people want me to play Team Fortress 2, but I play as a sniper, though, I don't really play as any other class because that's just how it is, but I'd have to get used to playing the game again. But that doesn't mean that there's no possibility to do Team Fortress 2, which I haven't done in a while. Yes, I know. You might be wondering what I'm pouring. It's a drink. Don't worry. You're right. Luna, if M Bison, hi, how are you? Street Fighter's a bit of a difficult one to consider, but yes, I can look into that. And also, I can get Mortal Kombat Armageddon to stream, so I can do that from the original Xbox. So I might try playing the story of it. We'll see. So maybe I might slowly consider the possibility of bringing people into the stream. So we'll see. All right, let's see now. Look at some. Let's see if I can find. Let's see. I could do Manhunt. Max Payne. I could play, I guess. We'll see.
I'm confused. Revenge for what?
Then again, I could always do some baseball, I guess, too, and everything else. Just trying to think of options. But then again, Metal Slug 3. Metal Slug 3. I could download that and play that too. That's an SNK game. Metal Slug 4, maybe. What's disc 1 and disc 2? I don't know the difference between them. Okay. Let's see. But either way, just remember also in the rules, don't bring up controversial subjects. And I think most of you know that, but for those that just tuned in, be careful. Should be okay. But yeah, I am looking for games I might consider a possibility of doing a stream of for original Xbox. I'm just checking every library. Checking to see if I have any means of the library. Well, But yeah, some games I will definitely have to take an examination to see which ones I should get. Well, it's best if people recommend games because I want to see like what's worth checking out, and I might try to see. Hopefully, I can get through them all. We'll see about that. Okay. Let's see. What other games can I find? Actually, I might consider doing that. We'll see. It depends on how much the price is going to be and if I'm going to have the scratch for it. So we'll see. It's probably going to be maybe. If not, I can't promise I'll be able to play it, guys. Hmm. All right. Just in preparation, I will see what I asked my wish list for now, so that'll be something. Hmm. So there is a okay. So apparently, what I'm understanding here is it seems that we're getting technically a remaster of Sonic Generations. Okay, that might sound interesting. That sounds good, actually. I do have Sonic Generations collection. I do have that. And I do plan on maybe finishing up Sonic Forces. I haven't finished that game in a while. So there's likely that. All right. All right. Well, I will probably plan on going for now since this is technically a test the waters type of approach to do more interactive with streams. So if you guys want me to keep doing streams like this, leave a comment and a like, and I'll probably take it into consideration. So you just have to let me know, and I will lean toward doing that. Mm-hmm. We'll see. Yeah, that's right. You're 2 hours ahead of me. No, you're an hour ahead of me. That's right. You're an hour ahead of me. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna probably end this stream and call it a night, guys. So if you want me to do more of these again, just leave me a message and comments and stuff like that. But be nice though, and I will consider the possibility of doing more of these. We'll see. So this is just testing the waters, just to see how it goes. Thank you for tuning in tonight. I appreciate it. And I will look forward to doing more content coming soon. So, see you all next time. Bye bye, and peace out.